Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and as usual, I'm out on a river doing some bass fishing, going after some shoal bass, and I'm taking out my inflatable kayak for the second time, the DEUS Aero 11-foot kayak. I used it a couple times, or I used it a couple weeks ago for the first time. Really enjoyed it. It's super lightweight, which makes it a lot easier to get in the water, and it also makes it a lot easier to paddle. So I've really been enjoying it, and sometimes I don't want to deal with a heavier kayak, or I don't want to deal with a heavier kayak that also has a motor and battery on it, which makes it even heavier. So we're rocking the inflatable today. I've got 3 lures tied on. I've got the black zoom trick worm, 7-inch CMM fluke, and a white spinnerbait. I think those should be the ticket for today. If not, we might have to switch up lures, but you can't really ever go wrong with the black trick worm. So y'all already know I have that tied on. But anyway, let's get to fishing. Oh my gosh, what is going on today? Oh man, I spooked him. I had a fish that came on that bit right under this ledge, and I hooked him for a second, but I didn't let him bite it long enough apparently. Man, it thinks I lost that one. I've been out here like a little over an hour now, and man, I don't know what's going on today. I haven't actually landed a fish. Okay, another really good cast. Let's see if I can just land and fish that bite. There we go. Finally. I don't know if he's anything too good, but I will take anything. It has been a struggle so far. Gosh, get in here, bud. There's a fish. Little guy, maybe 13.5 incher or something. Maybe only 13. Oh, it feels good though to get the skunk out of the boat. So far today has been nowhere near as good as I thought it would be. I definitely missed some small fish, but it feels good to actually land a fish now. Might not be a big one, but hey, I'm so happy to get one now. Camera says an hour and 20 minutes. It took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I still think we can catch quite a few today. Oh, that's fish. Whoa. One bit it. Might have just been small, but got him. It's not too bad. It's not bad. A good bit bigger than the first one we caught. At least 15 incher. I'll take it. It's such a slow start to the day, but maybe since the river is so low right now, they're just going to be in these areas that are a little bit deeper. I did fish a couple fairly deep areas earlier, and surprisingly didn't catch a fish, but he might be 15. Not too bad, but nothing too big. Alright, it was like 14.5 inches. Nothing too big, but we will take it. Second fish of the day. It's the best one so far, so. And a super pretty one. Got the beautiful bars like these shoal bass have. There she goes. Oh, I got a little one. Little shoal bass, I think. Holy cow. Are you kidding me? Jeez. I have never caught a rock bass out of here. And then this is a big old rock bass. That is wild. They're rare in here. That is weird. Dude, this thing's almost like 10 inches. I don't know what a trophy size is, but dude, with the mouth open, he might be 10. He is so close to 10 inches. He does hit 10 with the mouth open, but the trophy size for Georgia I just looked is 11 inches, so that guy's not quite there, but that is still a giant rock bass. Well, there's a giant rock bass. This guy was 10 inches with a mouth open. Probably the biggest one I've ever caught. That was definitely not expected today. These guys are not common for where I'm fishing. I did know they're in here, but they're really rare. Oh shoot. I just had a fish hit right there. Honestly looked like it could have been a rock bass. I'm not sure though. He hit the spinnerbait. I've hardly thrown it at all. There's a fish. Ooh, not bad. Might be the best of the day, probably. Yeah, probably the best of the day. Oh man, in this nice deep area. Didn't take long at all. It was a good looking spot. Oh gosh. I might just have to flip him. My net is all messed up. Yeah, that's probably at least a 16-incher. Oh, finally. Today has not been great so far, but bite's been really slow. I did spook like a really nice shoal bass off a rock kind of in the middle of the river. Might try to catch that one on the way back down, but hook came out super easy. I don't even think it's 16. It might be like a 15, but still. Yeah, he's like right at 15. Well, he's right at 15 inches. I'll take it. I'm gonna let him go here before I talk to the camera too much. Ooh, there she goes. But yeah, today's been weird. I mean, there's kind of like some unique weather today that I thought might turn the fish on a lot, and it's kind of been the opposite, but I'm still catching a few fish, and nothing really beats being out on the river, so can't really complain about that. And I think we can definitely catch a few more before I call it for the day. Oh gosh, that felt like a good fish. Okay, this one's not big. I don't know if it's the same fish or not. Little spotted bass. Second one I've gotten out of this deep area, which with the river being so low, like it's so, I don't know if I've ever seen this river this low, but with it being so low, it makes sense that the fish are going to be more concentrated in deeper stretches like this one. And there's another small one. He was like 12.5 inches. It'd be nice if we could get one at least like somewhat decent fish today. There's one. It's a spot. Is there a spot? Oh no, it's a shoalie. Right off that little rock ledge. Chill, chill, chill. Right where you expect it to be. It's a fat little guy. He's number 6, so we're getting up there. We're meant to have a decent amount before the day is done, but I really had to work for him today. Oh, that's a fish. Didn't get the best hook set, but I think I got him. Another little shoalie. Big ones are not showing up so far today. Another like 12 to 13 incher. That's what a lot of them have been like today. I mean, yeah, somewhere right around there. Maybe like 12.5. Little guy right there. Another pretty shoal bass though. Oh. Oh my gosh, that striper's huge. I don't know if y'all can see it. Gosh. This boat does well in rapids, and those two little skegs on the bottom. Last time they were scraping the bottom a little, and they just did a second ago too. But it's actually kind of good because it's protecting the, actual inflatable part of the kayak. So I think it's good those things are on there. When they scrape, they're protecting the bottom of your kayak. All right, I saw a nice shoalie on the way up here, and right in front of our rock in the middle of the river. See if I can get back down there kind of stealthy. Get a good cast on it. Alright, that's right where he was. If he's there and he wants to bite, he'll bite on this cast. Oh! I got one right where I saw the big one, but it's not a big one. What the heck? It's a largemouth. Oh, you gotta be kidding. A little largemouth. Not too many of these guys in this river, but there are some. Might be the smallest bass of the day. Take it though. Got one. Oh, another one right here. But it's not very big. I think this is a spot. Yeah. I was gonna be like, if I catch another largemouth, that's just wild, but well, this is where I saw the good one. Doesn't seem like he wants to bite if he's still over there. But got a couple little guys to bite. Let you go. There's one. Ooh, it's good. Oh my gosh. Oh. It's a spot. It's a big old spot on the spinnerbait. Gosh, please don't come off. It's been a lot of little ones today. Man, there we go. Probably an 18-incher. Nothing giant, but best fish of the day by far. It's pretty awesome. Bigger than I thought. He's almost 19. His lip is like, he's been caught before, so his bottom lip is short. So I don't think he's going to reach 19, but he's easily 18 3/4. Alright, there's a nice spotted bass. He was just under 19 inches. I didn't weigh him, but he's probably close to 3 pounds. Not a bad fish at all. Maybe I will throw him on the scale and just see how much he is. I think he's got to be 3, if not close to it. Not quite. 213. Definitely solid fish still. I think it's the biggest fish I've caught in the inflatable kayak so far, so that's pretty cool. Let her go. And yeah, it's getting kind of dark. It's really cloudy, but I probably only have like an hour till dark, so I probably got to hurry up and get back so I'm not out here when it's like pitch black or whatever, but might have to throw a spinnerbait on the way back. All right, I am almost back now, and today started off super slow. Kind of seemed like it was going to be one of my worst river fishing days in a while, but turned out to be pretty good. Caught like 10 fish, even got a big one there at the end. I've had so many good days of river fishing this year. Caught, you know, a lot of good fish, had a lot of days where I catch a lot of fish too. Some of those days I catch big ones as well, kind of like today, and as usual, most of my fish today were caught on that black stream trickworm. There's just something about that lure that works super well. Did get that big one on the spinnerbait there at the end. I threw the spinnerbait a good bit coming back downriver and didn't have any more luck, so I don't know. That's just how it goes sometimes. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.